Happy July, beautiful souls. It is Andrea with Enlightening Offerings, and I wanted to come on here today as a halfway through the year. Can you believe it? We are halfway through 2025. This time, 6 months from now, it will be 2026. I'm not trying to scare you, but whoa, right? Christmas will be over. The holiday season will be wrapping down. You might still have a Christmas tree if you do that, but there is likely to be very few presents left under that. Yes. So the reason was just kind of like a halfway through the year checkup, right? We are in the Hermit year. 2025 adds up to 9, which is the Hermit card in the Tarot. And that card is all about introspection, some perhaps isolation, taking things within, finding your own darkness so that you can find your own spark of light and help guide your way through life rather than listening to what other people say you should do, right? Life doesn't come with a handbook, but man, you ask anybody and they'll give you an opinion on what they think you should be doing. So this year, especially, I think is very interesting that it's that Hermit energy because because there's so much going on and things are coming to light. Interesting turn of phrase, right? Bringing those shadows into light that are making people question things that they had previously believed or aligned with and are perhaps now starting to reconsider or look at differently, which is good. That's a good thing. And also, as we are in the middle of summer now, well, pretty much close to, we're firmly in summer now. There's a lot going on, right? There's a lot. There's parties and barbecues and cat hair. Ugh. Parties and barbecues and things going on, and everybody wants your piece of you. They want your time. They want your physical presence. And Zenny is sniffing the phone. I don't know. So sorry about the shaky. Anyway, I just wanted to remind you that no is a complete answer. It's a complete sentence. It's a full statement in and of itself. No. Do you want to come? No. Do you want to go? No. Would you please? No. There's very few people, if any, that you actually owe explanations beyond that to. No. I will not, don't want to, don't have the bandwidth for, not interested. And a fun little trick that I learned a few years ago, you may have also heard it, is that when someone invites you somewhere to go do something, imagine if it was right now. Do you want to go right now and go to that graduation party, barbecue, pool party, trip to the beach? I mean, they all sound fun, right? Like, yes, in the future, I will totally have bandwidth for that. But likely, the you in 2 weeks will have approximately the same amount of bandwidth as the you right now. So, in 2 weeks, you may be faced with the feeling that you have right now at the idea of going to that thing right now. So just be gentle with yourself. I had created an every other weekend rule in my house a few years ago. I've let it slack quite a bit in the last 2 years, specifically because of my classes and stuff, and it's hard. But I had a rule that we would only do things every other weekend. And every other weekend, I would then have 0 written on the calendar. And it was so nice. And there was ease in that, being able to count on not having any social obligations. And yes, I had to say no to some awesome things to fulfill that obligation that I made to me. But I prioritized me. I prioritized my mental health, my physical. I prioritized my family, getting time together. And it was beautiful. So if that's helpful, maybe. But take advantage of this Hermit time. The time when astrologically, energetically speaking, we're supposed to be alone and going within and figuring out what it is that we want. Don't overextend yourself. Drink lots of water, get lots of good rest, enjoy the sunshine, not too much, and have fun. But also rest, consider, contemplate. Blessings to you all.